What's the difference between Keap and GoHighLevel? If you're choosing between Keap or GoHighLevel, or trying to decide if you're going to switch from one to the other, you need to watch this first. There's been a lot of chatter, and I know that I have put on a couple of different webinars about the difference between Keap and GoHighLevel. The reason that I think a lot of people are asking this question is, first of all, because Keap was recently acquired by a company called Thryv. Thryv is an excellent company. They've been in business for a long time, and they've had a lot of acquisitions when it comes to various platforms in order to better serve small businesses. They do have a strong focus on a local base, and Keap had a strong history as far as marketing automation was concerned. So the acquisition and the merging of those companies really has felt fairly seamless, and so far seems like a great fit for both companies. However, with the merging of Thryv with Keap, I do think it has caused a lot of people to take a look at that platform and to evaluate whether or not it is the right solution for them. GoHighLevel is a newer company than Keap. They were originally built as a funnel builder or more of a marketing platform. However, as time has gone on, GoHighLevel has been very good at making sure to listen to their customer base and really creating an all-in-one platform. Now, as we look at this, what does an all-in-one platform entail? Keap has some good third-party integrations, as well as they've done a very good job at playing nice with a lot of different platforms and being able to be a great partner in a business's tech stack. However, GoHighLevel has created more of an all-in-one platform, meaning that they are including things like the ability to create funnels, websites, form builders, with a learning management platform, a CRM, and a movable and workable sales pipeline process. This ability to innovate and provide a lot of solutions that feel all in one has been a big reason that a lot of people have been considering moving over. So let's talk a little bit about this. Should somebody look at switching over to GoHighLevel from a platform like Keap or even classic Infusionsoft? Before we get into whether or not which product is the right fit for you, let's first talk very quickly about whether or not you have an up-to-date customer journey. And what I mean by an up-to-date customer journey is one that has been looked at and revised in the last 6 months. That is where I generally tell businesses that they're going to see what key features of a CRM or a marketing automation platform or both that company needs. When I take a look at somebody's customer journey, the first thing that we're taking a look at is their advertising and marketing. We move into their sales pipeline and their sales processes. And then we take a look at their fulfillment or their customer onboarding and the delivery of the various products and services that business may offer. I like to keep my customer journeys fairly standard in that I am always looking at those key components. It's not to say that a business won't have additional components that are important parts and processes within their business and their customer journey. However, this is going to give us a very clear picture about some of the key features and workflows that you need in order to help your business run and to evaluate whether or not you could simplify your tech stack. As I said, GoHighLevel in a lot of instances and for a lot of businesses has been able to simplify their tech stack and be able to give them a substantial savings because they're able to reduce the amount of software and platform that they need in order to run their business. The next thing I want us to take just a quick look at and to really have a good handle on is the ease of use. When I'm talking about ease of use, I'm going to be talking about the end user, meaning your employee or you yourself as the business owner. You being able to get in and utilize the various parts of your specific workflows. I am not going to reference in this video the ease of use when it comes to building out workflows or having a CRM integration and complete setup. So when it comes to ease of use, me personally, I like the contact records provided in the Keap platform. More specifically, I really like the ones that are related to Classic Infusionsoft. However, GoHighLevel has provided a really nice platform when it comes to their customer record. Obviously, when we're talking about a contact record and how it looks and its ability to be customized, this is going to be something that is in a lot of instances a personal preference. At our office, we are currently an office divided as to which contact records we like best. But this is something to note because it is for the end user what could be most important to you. Keap also limits in a lot of instances the amount of custom fields or custom values that are created on one contact record. GoHighLevel, on the other hand, does not have a limit on the amount of custom fields or custom values that one could add to a contact record. They also have a few key features that are nice when it comes to sales teams or multi-step sales processes. They have a functionality in here where multiple people within your organization can be following specific leads or sales throughout the pipeline process. Also, they have a very nice functionality where you can search not just through individual contact records, but you can also search through the company records. You can also connect company records with multiple individuals and be able to see that in one convenient spot and create tagging and segmenting based on that as well. So one of the bigger questions is whether or not you should switch from one to the other. As I said before, I would first go through and create your customer journey. If you are looking at this process and you'd like to know a little bit more detail around this, in the description box below, I am going to include my scheduling link. If you'd like to take a look at your customer journey and whether or not switching is right for you, please take a moment and go ahead and book that call. You can also watch this video right here where I break down a customer journey and how I go through and blueprint out my workflows and the different tools that are valuable to a business as they look and evaluate their customer journey. You can watch that video there. I do provide a lot of resources and I hope this helps you out.